Hey guys, welcome back to Dinner's Breaks. This time it's all about IPO, that is initial public offering. You'd be seeing my topic like stock market, share market, and bitcoins. Now you would know what is IPO. An IPO is the process by which a private company offers its shares to the public for the first time, becoming a publicly traded company. This is typically done to raise capital for expansion, pay off debts, or allow early investors to exist. So what are the key features of an IPO? So you must know the purpose in order to raise funds for business growth or other strategic goals. And next, it's all about stock exchange listing. After an IPO, the company's shares are listed on a stock exchange, that is National Stock Exchange or Bombay Stock Exchange or NYCE, that is New York Stock Exchange. And next comes ownership dilution. Existing owner sells a portions of the stack to the public. And next comes regulatory process. The company must comply with the regulations and file a prospectus with the regulatory authority, that is SEBI in India, and SEC, that is SEC in the US. And next comes investors participation. Both retail and institutional investors can buy shares during an IPO. Next, let's see advantage of an IPO: access to a large pool of capital, increased visibility and credibility, and liquidity for early investors and founders. Now let's see disadvantages of IPO: high cost of compliance and regulation, loss of control due to public ownership, increased scrutiny, and pressure to meet quarterly performance targets. And in the year 2025 in Dalal Street, that is Bombay Stock Exchange, you would be seeing a list of IPOs coming, that is blockbusters IPO. First comes Reliance Jio. This telecom arm of Reliance industry has been on the radar for a while. Jio's IPO could be India's biggest yet, with a valuation of over 100 billion, that is $100, potentially surprising the record set by Hyundai Motor India's IPO in 2024 with 479 million subscribers. Geo market dominance could take the company and its investors to new heights. Next comes Zepto. Zepto plans to go public in March or April 2025. They raised $350 million in November 2024, keeping a $5 billion valuation. Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and Access Capital are appointed to manage the IPO, targeting $450 to 500 million. Zepto holds 28% of India's quick commerce market with plans to double its 350 dark stores by March 2025. And next comes Flipkart. Flipkart is targeting an IPO in 12 to 15 months, that is late 2025 or to early 2026. The company is valued at $36 billion, and in 2024 Flipkart raised nearly $1 billion, including $350 million from Google. Market position: Flipkart remains a leader in India's e-commerce sector, that is contributing significantly to festival sales. And next comes HDFC Bank, HDB Financial. HDB Financial Service, HDFC Bank's non-banking lending arm, has filed for an IPO worth up to 12,500 crore, that is $149 billion. HDFC Bank, holding a 94.6% stake, will sell shares worth rupees 10,000 crore, while HDB Financial will issue fresh share worth rupees 2,500 crore. Jeffers, Goldman Sachs, and BofA Securities are among the book running lead managers to this IPO. And next comes Physics Walla. India edtech giant Physics Walla is preparing to launch an IPO in the next 4 to 6 months. The company aims to raise $500 million, approximately 4,280 crores, through the IPO, targeting a valuation of $5 billion, approximately 42,800 crores. If successful, Physics Walla would become the first pure play edtech company to be listed on the stock exchange. And next comes Board. Board sets sail for $300 to 500 million IPO with bankers on board. Board revenue fell 5% in financial year 2024 to rupees 3,285 crore, while it held a loss to 70.8 crore. Sources said there is a consultation underway in the sector, and that recent Diwali season lifted sales after several muted quarters. Board recorded positive earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization in financial year 2024. And next comes LG Electronics. They are planning to offload 10.18 crore shares and raise rupees 15,237 crores, that is $1.8 billion. Share allocation: retail investors 35%, qualified institutional buyers, that is 50%, non-institutional investors 15%. Now let's see what are the 25 startups of IPOs expected in 2025 in different sectors such as EV, B2B, e-commerce, fintech, D2C customer, and co-working, logistics. And it's all about OTT platforms in all these sectors. So what are those companies? Ether Energy, Arista Infra, FNC, iFinance, Boat, Bluestone, Cardeco, Captain Fresh, Dave X, Ecom Express, Fractal, Infra, Innovity, Incred, EDCube, Off Business, Physics Wala, PayU, Pine Labs, Shadowfax, SmartWorks, Ulu Digital, Zapfresh, Zepto, Zetwork. All these are the new companies, so please do research it and then begin to invest, or just start thinking about all these IPO if you're earning a lot, because if you invest in all this IPO you need to earn a lot. So think about all these things, so which would help your financial resources. So with that thought on this video, take care, have a nice day.